I am jumping. It's not working. See? I'm jumping. It doesn't work. I think I just got stuck. Rip extra continue. But man, those points though, like in maybe like 10, 15 years, I'll get an extra life out of it. Okay, now we're playing Sonic 1. Why is Sonic 1 educational? It's not. Are you sure about that? I don't know, seems pretty educational to me. Ooh, except for that, that's disgusting. Do I like the rejected song or speed me up more? I like the energy that you get out of the one that was rejected. I think I like that one more. So we're gonna go Sonic 1. I'm gonna attempt going for the emeralds. I just need to remember where they are. Shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, I prefer the rejected song over speed me up. Whoa, that felt delayed. That was probably the emulation going kind of haywire for a moment. I love this game so much. Oh, that is not good. Dang, I almost had it with that jump. Also, the moto bugs are so tiny in this game. Okay, I want to get 50 at least. My reason for this is so that way I can do some bonus stages as well. Wow, emulation on this is kind of bad. Like, I have never played Sonic... Master System Sonic? Game Gear Sonic, but very similar. With a few exceptions. I covered that in the Without Defeating a Badnik video. Oh boy. That was quite the video to make. So I basically had to do... Like, with that video, I had to do that twice. Pretty much, because it was like, oh, there are some differences that I can cover. Grab and continue. Who knows? I screw up enough when I play these games, so... There we go. That ring count. Nice. But yeah, Sonic City Escape, to answer your question, I prefer the rejected song. Just because it just had the energy that Speed Me Up is missing. Nice. So I'm going to try and go through as many special stages as I can, just because I can. Oh, there's actually a glitch in Labyrinth Zone. I wonder if I can trigger that. But if I do, I have to start the entire run again. I think what I'll do is I'll do a save state and see if I can trigger that same glitch, because in the PlayStation, the PS2 version of the Mega Collection, or Mega Collection Plus, there's a glitch that you can do that'll force the game to hard reset, and it's really kind of inconvenient because it happens in Labyrinth Zone, just because it glitches so much. I actually need to go a little bit more this way. I'm not going in the right direction yet. I have to go up this. And hop over here, hop over. Doesn't hurt to have enough, can never have enough rings. And it's not here. Is it? No, it's not. It's a little bit further this way. A lot of dithering with that water. You can tell it has that checkerboard pattern. It's used so that way, like, lower resolution screens, like, it'll kind of blur together, so it'll look better than how it actually looks on this. With this, you can actually see the checkerboard pattern, which is not bad. I just like pixels being super sharp. So, I like my games looking... That's what when I think old games start looking really good. And that's the end of the level. So, I think I also... Yep. Every time you get 50 rings and you beat a level, you go straight into a special stage, and you can get more lives, and you can get extra continues. But I also have my first Chaos Emerald. Some of these are going to be very difficult to grab, but easy to get. There we go. I just want to continue. This is like in case I screw up in a way that I can't fix it. I mean, I could technically do this too. That seems to be the only way I could do that for. Okay. And then this is just basically points. Oh god. Alright, that's gonna be a lot if I keep doing that. Is there a perfect bonus? I'm not sure. I would need to look into that. I think I'm done doing this. I like these special stages, like... Okay, they're not exactly special stages, but they're fun. I think if I got another 100, it'd give me an extra life, but I think we're good on that. I mean, every continue gives you, what, 3 lives? Or 2 lives? So I'm solid on that. There we go. Now I got an extra for getting 50,000. Introducing the low points of the game. AKA the boss levels, which they suck. They're not good. I mean, this one's gonna be the easiest one. You know, it took playing the Master System level to find out that there was an actual attack he had. Because he actually comes down and he charges at you. I did not know that that attack existed until I played the Master System version. I've always played the Game Gear one because that's the one that's most, that's the one that's mostly re-released, so it's all I'm familiar with. Why does Sonic look like a bubble? Because I have a shield. And now, my favorite zone in this entire game. Anything back here? Alright, just always double checking. Oh, that happened. Oh, that worked so well, I want to do that again. I love this game, but it also suffers from horrible slowdown. I'm not even gonna bother. This game is so good. I mean, I guess I could get that one up if I really wanted it, but I'm fine without it. But I do need to get over here. And that's Emerald number 2. You just kind of find them throughout the level, so... I'm one off from the epic one. Okay. So you can carry shields between levels? Yes. Which is honestly really cool. I'm surprised not a bunch of other games do that. Actually, I'm surprised Sonic 2 doesn't do that to my knowledge. I think you start over when you go to a new zone. That's my knowledge. I don't really play Sonic 2 a lot, so it's not a game I want to return to often, even though it's a solid game. It's just, I don't really care for it. I prefer Sonic 1, Sonic 3. Sonic CD, but not by much. I think I'm stuck. By the way, this is where my thumbs are. See? I'm stuck. Okay, then. No, continue that. Oh god, I'm just racking up those 10s. I apologize for how bad this looks on screen. I don't even think that it's able to keep up with how it looks. See, it looks just like it on my screen. Right. I am jumping. It's not working. See? I'm jumping. It doesn't work. I think I just got stuck. Rip extra continue. But man, those points though, like in maybe like 10, 15 years, I'll get an extra life out of it. Better look away before something happens. Let me help you with that. Oh, hey, cool. It'd be nice if my mouse would work. But, well, that's not happening. I'm sorry. But man, I really went for those points. I did it. I got 2 continues out of that. Or actually, I've had 2 continues. Okay. Hopefully no one gets a seizure. I hope not. If anything, if I do the YouTube recorded version, I'm probably going to cut that out. Or I'll have it play for a bit, but then I'll just like cut it out or have some way so that's not the main focus of the video. There's ways around it. Or I might do what I did for the Without Defeating a Badnik video, where I just lowered the frame rate so that way it's not as harsh. There's ways of getting around it. But yeah, the finished version of Speed Me Up was just more, I don't know, the vocals sounded a little better. But I don't really care for that song. Like, I've been told to say what I like about it. It's like, but I don't like it. How can I say something that I like? How can I say that I like the song if I don't like it? So that was big brain thinking right there, but I understood what they actually meant, but it was just like, it was ridiculous to try to get me to lie about it. Up here, and I believe it's 1-up. Nope, no 1-up. Checkpoint. Alright, you good? Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't think I didn't think I was gonna get stuck there. That rarely happens. So I guess I just had that kind of luck today. Might be a little overpowered. Oh no, trust me, when you get to like boss areas, you will need them. Because with Act 3s, any Act 3 in the game, you do not get any rings whatsoever. So any way to like prevent yourself from just getting killed in one hit would be a huge help. Enderman Slayer, thank you for hosting. But yeah, can we say that was unexpected? Yes, we can say that. Let's hope it don't happen again. Oh, this is a different one, so we'll be fine. Actually, what's funny is that the fan remake of it actually puts... They're clever about how they work with the emeralds. Because, of course... Oh god, sorry about that. Well, so much for the continue, but I got an extra life out of it. Anyways, the Chaos Emeralds are done differently, that they put them in these special stages rather than putting them throughout the level, which I honestly think would have been, you know, accurate. So in these ones, you have to find them in the special stages, which is kind of cool. Until you realize exactly where it is on some of them. Like this, the one that I just went through, it's a little difficult to find if you're not actively searching for it. This is Sonic the Hedgehog on Game Gear, emulated on a 3DS, because buy Sonic games with money. Also because I need an excuse to use my 3DS capture, so yeah. I hated this boss so much when I played this game for the first time. I think that works. So I can bop him, and then I can just bop him and duck. Oh, I can sneak an extra hit. Let's see how long it takes before I regret doing that. Wait, what? I had a shield. I lost my shield doing that. Wait, let's double check. That was really weird. I did not know that could happen. To be fair, I don't do that normally, so that was just me testing to see if that even worked. Dark Dreamer, hello. should not risk that. I mean, I have more than enough lives to deal with any kind of shenanigans that happens in this game, but still. This is actually a much easier boss fight in the Master System version. Maybe one day I should, like, dedicate to the Master System versions of these games. But I know this boss fight is a lot easier because instead of the bridge, it's like 2 platforms. Actually, no, it's, I think, 3 or 4 platforms. And the... Sorry, and the arc that he shoots at, you can actually stand in an area where you would never get hit. Oh my gosh, that's so close. And we're done. It's not a difficult boss, it's just I screwed up trying something. But we're good. I think now we go to Jungle Zone. If not, then we go to Labyrinth. But I think it's Jungle. Jungle comes first, then Labyrinth, then Scrap Brain. Or Sky High. Scrap Brain, Sky High, and then, or Sky Base, actually. This one has the emerald in this one, you could actually miss it if you aren't looking hard enough. Also, it's got great music. Like, the piece in this one is just outstanding. Kind of reminds me why I love 8-bit music so much. I got friends that don't care for it as much. And that's okay, you know. Well, so much for that. There's a 1-up that I could jump for, but that's kind of... that opportunity is gone. Although it does feel good to go through this game and be able to... Oh, they toned down the waterfall. They toned... Wow, okay. So, Sega kind of went through and altered some of the ROMs on these. And they're done for reasons like, you know... epilepsy reasons, you know... They don't want people having seizures playing their games. So they kind of went through and made a few changes to fix that. Like Sonic Labyrinth, the speed shoes normally would make the screen flicker like crazy, but it doesn't happen. I think it's here. It is right here. So if you want to get the emerald, just wait for that to come down. Gonna have to kind of walk on here, but I think from this point... There we go. And back on it, and you're good. Welcome to the jungle. Do they have fun in games? If not, then I want my refund. Oh, okay then. I think the one that gave me the most grief was the Master System version. But yeah, this waterfall is completely different. So it's actually easier to look at, even though Sonic kind of blends in a little. I'm just making sure I'm not jumping to a death or anything. But wow. Yeah, no eye murder in this one. I wonder if they do the same thing for Skybase. Because that one, if you know Skybase, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, that is some intense stuff to look at. It's even worse when you have to try and edit it. Alright. No special stage, but we're good. We got our emerald. That's all I needed. But yeah, they either completely darkened it, or they switched it out for a different waterfall animation, which I'm fine with it, because the original, if you've seen the video, I really should have played this version of it, but that was hard to look at. So I think I'll be mindful for that in the future. So if I ever cover Sonic 1 on Game Gear, I'll remember to see if I can use this version of it as much as I can. If not, then sorry, I'll do what I can. Also, this act is different because you can actually fall down. In the Sega Master System version, if you fell, like, say I did that, like how I went on that log and then I dropped down, that would have been an instant death, because this game doesn't believe in, or that version doesn't believe in falling down. It's illegal to fall down, so you would end up dying from it. Still in the world where you can't hit an item box from the side. That sucks. We don't mention that level you mentioned. It's not a horrible level, it's just hurts to look at. I'm actually surprised I'm doing this well with platforming. Normally at some point I mess up horribly and I just don't recover. But I think the slowdown is helping me out a lot. Like, it's making this very forgiving and generous for me. This is so good to listen to. It's like oh, okay. Oh, that explains why I died, actually. I don't have any invincibility frames on that. That makes sense. Now I remember that. Yeah. You don't get invincibility frames if you lose your shield. What happens is that you just take damage and you go through. So that's why I was dying so... Or that's why I died immediately on Eggman. Is that when you get hit, it's just like Sonic 1. You don't get that invincibility that I'm aware of. Sonic 1 version 1.1 or 1.0. And I believe it just went back to the first one, so kind of just cycled through again, so that. And I have another continue. Opinion on Sonic 1 GBA version? Burn it. Burn it. Just get rid of it. It doesn't exist. I bought a copy of it, though. For what reason? I can't say it yet. But yeah, that is kind of messed up that you don't get that kind of leeway with the game. But the bosses are not overly difficult or something. It's not like Sonic 2 where it gives you the freaking Death Egg and it's like, or the Death Egg robot and it's like, alright, figure this one out. It's kind of, it's a lot more forgiving because the pattern's easier to figure out. I would never risk that. And done. What's this? Because mobile remakes have the spin dash. Sonic 1 on GBA has the spin dash as well. Labyrinth Zone, aka I will probably end up triggering the glitch I don't want to do. I think the emerald is in the second act, so I should be fine as long as I think it's in Act 2. Not very... It's like near the end, so... My dodging these things in the No Bad Nick run was obnoxious. Like, it was annoying. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Hit that, there we go. Hey. Sonic 1 came here, yep. Emerald is Labyrinth is impossible to miss in the Game Gear. Also, same for the Master System version, like... Well, with that one, I think you have to get the invincibility for it. Okay. But yeah, it is so difficult to miss. Just gotta remember which one it's in. It's been a while since I played Sonic 1 on Game Gear because I had to do a video for it. No creepy drowning music? Yeah, but you get the little... It just beeps when it's gonna tell you you're gonna die in it. Still not bad. No, it's easy to get through. There's actually very little enemies in this, which is kind of cool. Also kind of makes this a cakewalk. Master system, you need to use the invisibility. Yeah. Because it was inside of like a bed of spikes. Whoa, that was weird. Not gonna matter anyways. Got my 1-up, and I got my special stage. Or bonus stage, actually. So... See what I mean by it just went back to the... It started over with... I thought I messed that up. I forgot there's this spring right here. Right here. Right here. Okay, right here. There's a 1-up more this way, so I think I'll get it. For the third special stage, avert your eyes. Oh, right, I got stuck. I think I'm good on lives, so I don't have to worry. But yeah, on the third special stage, kind of got stuck in a corner. Or bonus stage. Bonus stage because the emeralds aren't found in them. I'd go with... Well, I mean, it says special stage, so I'll go with that. Why not? Barely found out about that one. Like, there's... Just from, like, doing that without defeating a Badnik video, there was stuff I found out for that was around here, and I've never seen it before. Also, realizing how many times I had to damage boost was pretty annoying. Wait for this to come out. Come on. Air bubble. Air bubble. Air bubble. Thank you, game. Torture Zone 2. Nah, this isn't so bad. For me, this is like very manageable. The Master System version, there's like there's a fish enemy right there, so I had to damage boost to get across. This game seems to lack that. Okay, that happened. Just need a good idea of which way I'm going. Right there, air bubble. Oh, that was scary. Actually, I thought it was going to keep me in that frame the entire time. Going this direction. Oh no, oh no. Air bubble. Cool. Just lag as much as you can. No. And it's just like that. So I think it is... Oh, please don't tell me I missed it. Oh, it's right there. Because in the Master System version, right here would be like a bed of spikes. You'd have to get the invisibility to get to it. So, yeah. That one's over. Hey, Ink Dragon! Welcome! Yeah, you need the invincibility to get that one, so... It's not the most... Actually, it's very easy to get to. You just... The area that I got the invincibility, just get that and you take it all the way to the end. Skybase is a little harder in the Game Gear. I have to remember where that one is, which I should be able to remember. I don't need that. I'm not going for it. think there's a 1-up, but I don't want it. I have, like, more than enough continues in case I screw up so much. I will say, the jump in this is pretty jank, though. Actually, it's the Master System version that had the jank one. Oh! My fault. So am I just going for an all emerald run? I'm trying to see if I can remember where all the emeralds are. If I can, then yeah, that's what I'm going for. If not, then oh well. Imagine that part with 0 rings. Play it safe here. Oh my god! Okay, done. Is this the beginning of 100%? Wait, the weird part is that this game, getting all the emeralds is just the beginning of 100. Wait, it's only the beginning? What's the rest of it? Because don't tell me it's like one more thing I need to do just to get everything. Game, you misled me on that one. I think the boss theme in this game is kind of bland. Yeah, it kind of is. Oops. I was trying to stop myself. There's a special bonus that awards you heaps of bonus points for achieving certain things. Oh, okay. I meant just, like, getting all the emeralds. That's usually what I go for. I just go for good ending. Anything else is just... I don't really care for. Damage boost my way through. Damage boost my way through, and we good. There we go. There we go. Scrap Brain Act 1 without defeating a badnik. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit anything there. Total of 500,000 for the 100%. Yikes. Maybe the only 2D Sonic that you can actually score attack. I mean, technically you could do that with any of them, but this one I think just has it, like, where you can have it implemented? Probably. Unless you count the Sega Ages version of Sonic 1, but that's kind of just adding it on top of a game. I'm gonna take the higher path so I can go get the emerald. Oh, hey, Lucas Gamer. How you doing? It needs to be deathless? I mean... Okay, that's not happening for me then. Oh, you can't do it in this one. Okay. That's a horrible idea. How come bosses are easy? Because you have no rings, so if you make a mistake and die, then they kill you. I'm pretty sure I keep the emerald, right? Okay, cool, because I didn't... That was me not stopping in time. I'm rushing myself now. So with this, all you gotta do is go here, go here. I mean, you can drop all the way down, but I don't think the game's physics will allow you to actually reach where you need to go. Make a little hop right there. You're good. And then I just need a ring or something. There we go. I defeated a badnik. Run over. But yeah. It doesn't look that bad of a game. It's not. It's actually really cool. This is like one of my favorite Game Gear games. And now we have the dumbest level that ever dumbed. But yeah, dumbest level that ever dumbed, because this one actually is more of a labyrinth than anything in Labyrinth Zone or in Sonic Labyrinth. I think that's gonna ruin it for me. No, that'll ruin it for me. I'm gonna go in this direction first and see what's here. Nah, it's this way. Why does it always start like that? I don't get it. Okay. Did it. It's done. Five Emmer dudes. That's okay. We got one more to go. It's on our way there. It's fine. You know what? No, I don't want to go. I'll just go home. Okay. So how'd you enjoy the boss fight? There was no boss fight. Reminds you of Metallic Madness from Sonic CD. Go home. Oh, let's see how this one is. You might want to be careful. Oh, that is much more tame. I'm fine with that. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. So this level had a huge issue with, like, flashing... Jeez, can these cannons just not... Okay. Wait, what? I've never seen that one there before. Oh, it's a lower path, that's why. That makes sense. Wondering why I've never seen that there. I took a lower path. I took a path I've never seen before. It was like a slightly lower path to where I normally go, because I usually just stick to the top. So that's why I never recognized it. Alright, Skybase. You're gonna love where this is. Oh, dang, I fell off. Okay, well, hey. Is it tamed? It is much more tamed. It's not as harsh as it used to. I did it again. Okay, well, hey, I'll figure it out one day. Wait, game over hype on 5 lives and extra continues? No, this is not the intended way of going through it. This is like a way to get to the emeralds. The intended way, you have to actually go up, and it's annoying. Flying battery in Sonic 1. Not counting continues. Probably be smarter to duck. That's a trap. So yeah, there's a turret right there. I think what I'm gonna do is on that one, I'm gonna wait an extra moment. Also with Sonic, like, on my screen it's like all blown up so it looks bigger. Sonic looks so weird because he's kind of just jittering all over the place. No. No. Oh, God. You know what? I'll just wait for him to stand red. Hey, I went up. Oh, no. No! Shadows to beating this level in 7 seconds, by the way. Good for you. That works, I guess. Come on, use up this stupid. Got it. Keep going, come on. Perfect. And I died. Alright. You want to see the intended route? I don't want to either. This is the intended route. Do the skip? I don't know what skip you're talking about. I didn't even know there was a skip in this level. Jesus. Rip Sonic's nose. Hey Sam, how you doing? When you get to the top of the first area, just jump way up and to the right. Oh, that's... I kind of want to try that now. So get to the top of the first area. Let's see. Screw it. Just... Yeah, that was gonna kill me no matter what. It's the floor next to the bottom of the ladder that you jump from. I'm not going to bother with it. It seems like it's going to be far too much just for one thing. It just seems like too much effort to try something that will probably not work for me. I'm sure it is. It just seems like a thing I would need to practice. Alright, you know, if I die one more time, I'll give it another shot, but I only have so many lives I can go through. I have never seen the camera be this horrible. Normally I could see everything coming, but what happened? Oh, come on! It's the floor next to the bottom of the ladder that you jump from. Alright. That's death. Or up here. I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. So, when you get to the top of the first area, jump way up into the... Oh, wait. That... I've never done that before. But okay. So that one took me a moment to realize what I was supposed to do. I could have really used that for the Without Defeating a Badnik video, but then again I went for the emerald on that one, so hey, we got the good ending at least. Alright, thanks for coming by, that one dude. And now super obnoxious the boss fight, and I'm just kidding, it's not even that bad. Oh, right, I forgot. It goes the other way. It doesn't go from left to middle to right. It's right. It's left, right then middle. And we're done. Also, this is not as intense as it was in the original. Game's over. I'm gonna wait for some sound effects. And down he goes. Hey, Sam, you were wondering where his nose went. There it is. So we got the good ending. This is what I'll call 100%. I know there's like the whole like getting all of the or the 500,000 points. I'm not going to consider it that. To me, 100% is good ending because it's emeralds. Yeah, 36,000, so it's not too bad. You never beat this game? You should really. It's actually a lot of fun. What? Okay, 41,000. Oh, that's because I went through a bunch of them, I think. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Cool. I like this little bit of music they have here. It's just really good. It's nice. So yeah, that's Sonic 1. We have one more game to go. So yeah. 50k special bonus for getting all the emeralds. Nice. I can't really say anything else that I haven't said in the Sonic 1 video, so I'll just say the same thing I said then. I love this game. Master System, Game Gear, doesn't matter which one you play, it's still a solid game. Master System for it? No, all of it's Game Gear, unfortunately, because that's kind of all I have to work with. Like, I don't have the actual Master System version of it. I know there's, like, 2 different ways I could get it. Get it on Master System itself, or, get it on the Wii Virtual Console, but I don't have either available right now for, like, streaming or anything. That didn't even take me an hour. That took me, like, what, 40 minutes or so? Maybe 50 minutes, because I took a little longer. The end.
Let's take a dive in aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's your bees fighting with the foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line.